Now, live from Buffalo, this is News 4 at 11.
Good evening. We're learning more tonight about the 4 teenagers killed in yesterday's terrible rollover crash at the Kensington and the 198.
News 4's Hope Winter heard from some of the victims' families and a legal expert about why the 16-year-old driver is free tonight after being charged. Hope?
Dave and Jackie, as we're learning more about yesterday's crash, I'm hearing from some of the victims' loved ones. We also spoke to a legal expert tonight on why the 16-year-old driver isn't facing more serious charges right now, and the reason he was released from custody.
It really depends on what the facts show, but if there were no substances involved, then they've really got to look at the situation. What caused the accident? Was it speed? Was it reckless driving? What's the black box going to show? I know that they indicated that they're already going to download that they're in the process.
Buffalo police continue looking into what may have caused a 16-year-old driver to crash an allegedly stolen car on Kensington Expressway early Monday morning. As they investigate, Buffalo police released the names of the teens killed in the crash. They are 19-year-old Marcus Webster, 17-year-old Swazine Swindle, 16-year-old Kevin Payne, and 14-year-old Ajane Harper. Family members are mourning the loss of their loved ones. Ajane's sister told us she always kept a smile on her face, loved to be around family, and leaves behind a 5-month-old daughter. She had been a student at charter school for applied technologies. Her sister says she never had a bad spirit. Loved ones of 17-year-old Swazine Swindle are missing his jokes and what they call his goofiness. His sister told us he liked to play basketball and hang out with his brother's friends. As for the 16-year-old driver, police have released him from custody, and he has been charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle and criminal possession of stolen property. The Erie County District Attorney's Office says it is looking into filing more charges. Attorney Barry Covert, who is not connected to this case, believes it might take some time and will depend on how the investigation unfolds.
While they want to move diligently, they're not going to rush. He's already been charged. He has a court date. They can be diligent, but they don't have to overly rush this to make sure that they do have any provable charges are then put on the record, as opposed to just trying to throw some charges out there that could later be dismissed.
Covert believes it might take at least a few weeks, maybe even over a month, before additional charges could be filed against the driver.